match scheduled for one fall.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And their opponents first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan!
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double... Wanted to stop. Astonishing turn of events here on Hulk Hogan's farewell tour of Japan. As we broadcast from Japan Hall, the Hulkster returns to the ring to put his attacker in his place.
Legends never die, Michael, and some legends never stop fighting.
They all stop sometimes, Saxton. This might not just be Hogan's last match in Japan. It could be his last match ever.
Hogan winning that exchange. Makes him pay with a counter.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, what a counter.
Tag is registered.
Saw that coming from Kushida. Oh, gut punch. Nasty. Kushida is really falling behind.
Yeah, Kushida has to get himself out of this crisis. Overhead kick connects.
Gets the tag.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, the stop. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From the top.
He deflects it right back.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
He may be in a bad way here. And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner. He's lining him up.
Clothesline.
Hulkster's got to dig deep now.
Will it be?
the legend, and Santos Escobar.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, Justin, the Legend.
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with the team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yes! Welcome to Swerve's house!
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
The unmistakable swag of Isaiah Swerve Scott on display.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man who says what he is.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
Oh, what a kick. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
First on the top rope.
Hail Mary. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine.
He just barely dodges.
Caught with the lariat. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. From way up. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Face first with a reverse STO.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Thunderous power slam. Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Swerve manages to counter.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Wow, springboard attack. Ooh.
Swerve balancing himself up top.
From way up.
Now there's an opening.
Enough already.
And he sends him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. We might be close to the end.
This has just been an absolute
Taking flight.
body splash. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. And Swerve expected that.
Oh, God, a jarring impact.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Cross slam.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Running through with the spear.
Swerve is down and out. Cover!
1, 2, 3. An impressive win here tonight, but don't forget he now has to face Keith Lee.
Before I get to my next match against Keith Lee, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. Hang on a second. Just let me gather my thoughts real quick.
Gather your thoughts or stall before you have to face a rested and motivated Keith Lee.
Okay, where was I? Like any top superstar would, I did my homework on Keith Lee in preparation for tonight's match. And I learned some very interesting things. See, this man is full of hashtags and motivational catchphrases, but it's all a bunch of lies. He's never lived up to a single one of them. Like, did you know that Keith Lee stole his parents' car when he was first leaving home to become a wrestler? I guess Grand Theft Auto is the true definition of limitless. Speaking of Keith's parents, turns out they didn't even want him to get into wrestling. They wanted him to continue playing football, but instead he quit, turning his back on his team and a free education that millions would die for. I doubt any of his coaches or teammates felt like basking in his glory after that. But after reading more and more about Keith Lee's backstory, one thing became clear. This is a pattern. He's always taken the easy way out, finding people who buy into his phony persona and enable him to receive countless opportunities after failing over and over again. Like, for instance, how he failed to make the cut at the Performance Center 3 times before he was bailed out by William Regal, who, to this day, continues to give him chance after chance when all he does is squander them. But this pattern really first started with Keith Lee's grandmother, who introduced him to wrestling as a young boy in Texas. Well, I can't go back and fix the giant mistake she made. I can put an end to it now. So Keith Lee, come on out here so I can expose you for what you really are. A fake, a liar, a failure, and soon to be
Wait a second.
former WWE superstar.
Keith Lee sends him flying to the floor.
Talk about a man's family and grandmother, and this is what you get.
Keith Lee's on a rampage. He snapped. Someone needs to stop him.
If anyone can talk some sense into Keith Lee, it's NXT General Manager William Regal.
And finally, it looks like cooler heads are prevailing.
He may have taken a beating, but I think this is what he wanted. He got inside Keith Lee's head, and now he has an important mental edge going into whatever their next encounter is.
Keith Lee is as tough mentally as he is physically. I'm not sure that strategy is going to work.
Did you not just see what happened? I think it's already proven extremely effective.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent's been basking in Lee's head, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Into the turnbuckle.
Clothesline in the corner. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Lee falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Keith Lee is at his limits. Keith looking to get back in this.
That could be the trigger for Lee to battle his way back.
To the sky. Splash.
heaved aside. Jeez. Ooh, bad landing.
Oh, reversal catches Lee.
Catches a punch.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head. Waist lift.
Yeah, rough.
Over there. Spine buster. He is just reeling from that offense.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Wow.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Run right through with the spear.
And that might be it for Lee. For the win. 1, 2, 3. No, a 2 count.
Keith Lee, determined to stay alive, to continue fighting.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and
Taking flight, diving body splash.
an unrelenting attack here on Lee.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
And Lee turns the tables.
And Lee is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That could be the trigger for Lee to battle his way back.
Just launched. A cross body from the middle rope. Yeah. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He's lost some of his wind now. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Superman punch. And this has got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put
Cover here. And he kicks out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
He's got the shoulders down. Able to stop the pin count here.
Ouch. Tagged with a punch.
And he's able to reverse.
And here comes the cover.
Is it enough to...
Well, hey, feet on the ropes.
2.
Thank goodness.
Oh, man.
Oh, down by the DDT.
He steers clear of contact.
This is just brute power. Release German. Ooh, that hurt. And a quick pin attempt.
1.
Look at this. Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, ruthless striking.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Clothesline in the corner. He's absorbed some damage already.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Lee needs to find it.
Watch out. Oh, with force. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Flying.
Oh, what a splash! Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Superhuman.
Oh, what a right hand! Here's a cover. Come on.
They can't win this way.
2, 3. You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Get out of the way. Here comes Keith Lee.
Talk about an incredible physical specimen. That's exactly who Keith Lee is.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee is a different breed of human.
Yeah, a walking mixture of size, speed, strength, and attitude.
Immeasurable force. Once knocked the turnbuckles clean off the post.
Now, you don't want to be in Keith Lee's path.
The big man, quick feet, and agility of the former collegiate defensive lineman that he is. Won a number of championships in the independent ranks before coming to WWE.
There to bask in his glory, Mike.
The bell rings on the rematch as Keith Lee faces off against a superstar in a mission to break down the big man and make him quit NXT.
Well, it sure seems like Keith Lee's opponents found Lee's limit, Cole.
Keith Lee may not have been able to pick the match stipulation, but the Limitless One has never been afraid of an uphill battle. He said he won't give in or give up, and I believe him.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
No!
He's searching for something.
Oh, no! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Taking flight.
And Lee expected that.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
And it's turned around on Lee. Under the ropes now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. Oh, man.
He got it.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And Keith Lee is being broken down.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Placing them into the corner. Good God. Good God. He is looking to do some serious harm. And setting him up. Oh,
That's going to hurt.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him. An elusive Keith Lee there.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Shot, will it be?
I think so!
1, 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Justin, the Legend.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
This guy is ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, Justin, the Legend.
After bouncing around pro football, this guy learned how many athletes went from the gridiron to WWE and found a new dream to chase.
His move from the field to the ring has been nothing short of impressive. He's amped. It's time for some action.
Well, he stands atop Mustache Mountain.
And his opponent, representing Mustache Mountain from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, Trent Seven.
Now, he's a founding member of NXT UK, and he's held NXT tag titles as well.
Extremely well manicured facial hair.
Unlike Byron and the mess on his face. Well, he's obviously taking his time getting into the ring.
You ever met somebody who's excited to get punched in the face, Cole? You have to respect what Trent Seven's capable of in the ring, though. This guy is extremely dedicated. Had to cut a drastic amount of weight to compete in the cruiserweight division.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And he's facing off against Trent Seven, the gentleman brawler from the United Kingdom.
Yeah, Seven is such a unique athlete and a surprisingly proficient striker. Trent has the experience of flying the flag of British strong style as well as anybody.
Ruthless striking.
Trent Seven in a state of distress.
Trent has to keep looking for a solution. Enough already.
Nice counter from Trent Seven.
That might be what gets Trent out of jeopardy.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. As the wrist. Great reversal. Yeah. Big kick. Able to counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
He's struggling a bit here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Just breaking down the opponent. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance. He fades the attack.
Suplex. Oh, Could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Kick out before the count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, down on the face.
Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Nice attack. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
How in the world did he kick out?
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
And Seven's laid out.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
1, 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty.
Just pure instinct at this point.
Ruthless striking.
Trent Seven is failing to offer any resistance here.
Looks like Trent is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Just like that, Trent finds a counter. Hits him with the...
Trent holds him off.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Taking flight.
Body splash for the win. 2, 3. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Justin, the Legend.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
He looks to be out for revenge after Oney Lorcan borrowed his phone.
Hey, we still don't know if it was Lorcan who posted all that stuff.
We know. From behind!
You think you're real funny, huh? Well, good luck trying to post anything now.
I guess we won't be hearing from Oney Lorcan on social media for a bit. Good.
I hope he had insurance.
Gentlemen, I think a fight's about to break out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, Justin, the Legend.
He's done a good job of adjusting from pro football to competing on his own in the ring.
Pro football is such a team sport, but when you're in the ring one-on-one, there are no teammates to rely on. That's how he wants it.
He is going to show us what he's got.
Certainly lofty expectations when it comes to this young man.
The big question is, can Mansoor handle the pressure?
And his opponent from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor.
What a 51-man battle royal, the biggest battle royal in the history of WWE.
Also scored pay-per-view victories over the likes of Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters.